Welcome car lovers! Today we delve into the essence of automotive excellence with the new 2025 Nissan Kicks. Get ready for an amazing ride as we take you on an in-depth tour of its exterior, interior, and engine. The Nissan Kicks played the role of an affordable subcompact crossover when it debuted for 2018, but its weak acceleration, stingy rear passenger space, and lack of an all-wheel drive option held it back. The fully redesigned 2025 Nissan Kicks looks to erase those drawbacks, and in many ways it succeeds. From the outside, the new Kicks has a more substantial presence, with a boxier, more upright style. Accent lights integrated into the edges of a wide grille distinguish it from more conventional rivals, and the dark plastic wheel surrounds and rocker panels add a slight ruggedness. The designer claims their handiwork was heavily influenced by sneakers, no real surprise. Given the model name and in brighter colors, you can see the resemblance. Inside, the cockpit layout is simple and clean. In SR trim, two 12.3-inch screens join behind a continuous enclosure, adding a modern aesthetic. In the base S trim, you get a duo of 7.0-inch screens, while the mid-grade SV has a 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto operate wirelessly in all but the base model. The placement of the screens is a bit low for our taste, though. We prefer to have them atop the dash and closer to the driver's sightlines, but they're still easy to read at a quick glance. The climate controls beneath have capacitive touch buttons, and they're spaced far enough apart to make the setup easy to use. You do have to take your eyes off the road to change the cabin temperature, but the system works well enough that you'll rarely have to make adjustments. For an extra dash of ear candy, a Bose premium audio system available on SR models features speakers in the front headrests. Under the hood is a 2.0-liter inline-four that produces 141 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque, paired with a new continuously variable automatic transmission. Also new for the Kicks is the addition of optional all-wheel drive, which should give it more appeal in regions prone to rougher weather. The new powertrain feels much more responsive than its predecessor, especially off the line. It can even be a bit too jumpy if you're careless with the gas pedal. That alone makes a big difference in the Kicks' perceived performance, but in reality, it's not much quicker. The last generation Kicks had a 122 horsepower 1.6-liter and required almost 10 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, but we're thinking this one might sneak its way into the lower half of the nines when we get one to test in Ann Arbor. Pricing starts at $23,220 for the base S trim with front-wheel drive. Adding all-wheel drive will cost another $1,500, making it the most affordable AWD crossover in the US. The top SR trim starts at $27,570 and can reach $35,000 fully loaded with all-wheel drive. The 2025 Nissan Kicks, with its stunning design, luxurious interior, and thrilling performance, it's the ultimate driving machine for those who demand the best. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until next time, drive safe and stay adventurous.